Hello and welcome to part 4 of Metro Exodus. Where did we leave off last time? Alright, so we went above ground for the first time, went back underground, met Khan, and we saw an anomaly for the first time. So let's go.
Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Nope, that's it? Okay.
The station is under attack again. Let's go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
Okay, sounds good.
Khan, over here!
Some cans.
Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here. I doubt we will live to see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always from the left tunnel and from the crossing. We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing,
okay.
It's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Oh, great. Great. Hello? Oh, fuck. Help! Help! Ah, why me? Help! Apparently they're here in spirit alone. Alright, there's Demolition Squad 1. Or part of it. I'll also take that. Right, so... Oh shit. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, they did pretty well before they eventually died. It's primitive, but it does the job. You little bastards. Again, some of these can only take like one shot, and others can take like 7. Right, just put that there. And away we go. It's not really going to fill the space with flames, isn't it? We good? We may be deaf, but we're okay. Once this used to be a regular station, lived in, even prosperous. One of those stations where not only heavily armed fighters can survive, but also old men and women and even children. Then the mutants came, as if from nowhere. They were innumerable. The curse, sure, then it was still called its old name. Fought back with all it had, but the means provided inadequate. The defenders were forced to abandon all of their roadblocks in the tunnels, one after the other. Then they barricaded the main platform and had their last stand there. They fought to the last child they were able to evacuate to the neighbor station. The old lady carried there, to the last bullet. And when the bullets were gone, those at the barricades all stayed there. Then the cursed station got its name, from the saved wives and children of those who stayed there forever. And that is what awaits us on our exhibition. If I did not pull my task off, then perhaps not just the exhibition, but the whole of Metro. Hello.
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here. The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move.
Great. But who's going to be my companion
The
then?
smithy is an independent station, so it should be no problem. But the Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine, Andrew the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
Okay. I do need some ammo though. Right, so you're going that way, I will go this way. Not that it mattered. Okay. What are we doing here, man? Yeah. Down I go, I guess.
That's it. Get in.
Okay.
Remember, everything depends on you, and you alone.
Oh yeah, no pressure.
Until we meet again. Goodbye, Artyom.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the Metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Nope. Yeah, lovely. Oh, nice little skull. I'll take it with me. Either way, we need to get to some sort of civilization soon because I need bullets. Badly. There we go.
Halt! Who goes there? Stand
A human.
Hey, loosen up. It's a human. Kill the light already. Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in, this is a free station.
Hey! Finally, someone friendly. Or a friendly station, I should say. Hello!
Careful, kid. Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
Okay.
Document inspection is currently being carried out at the armory. Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law enforcement personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
Much? Hush.
And
Hello?
who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out. You're under arrest.
Well, I haven't done anything. I've just got here.
All right. Lay off. I'll come quietly. Huh. Run!
I'm gonna kill him. Go! Let's get them!
Come on, follow me!
Oh, looks like I have a friend. Oh, fuck.
Here!
Yeah. Ow. Wait, so do I still have all my weapons on me, or did I lose those as well? That's the real question that needs to be asked here, I think. Oh, wait, so he just Oh, okay, so no new companion. I may have played this game before, but it's been quite a while, so there's a lot of stuff that I just do not remember about this game.
If there's still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the
Hello.
only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds.
Ooh, book.
You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
Okay. There are many in the metro who hate the Reds because they are afraid of them. The Reds always go hungry, even though they work around the clock. They are told they toil for a better future, but year after year their lives get even more miserable. They fight with abandon, as if not afraid of death at all, and their commanders just throw them away, piling their bodies up to block enemy gun emplacements, spending their lives as their charges were immortal. But they are mortal, and they die, of exhaustion, of overworking, of bullets fired by their enemies and their own commissioners, ordered to shoot those retreating. They are told they are superior, but they are made of steel, not flesh, and that is why I pity them. What did they live and die for? The idols of the past are long gone, but they are kept in the dark about it. The slogans they communicate with are meaningless in the new world. They are prohibited from speaking or even thinking freely. Anyone asking questions is deemed a traitor. Anyone who says life's better outside the red line is a spy and a saboteur. You have to hide everything human about you and become just like the rest of them. But there are also people like Andrew the blacksmith here. People who refuse to abandon hope and to preserve. If I were in his shoes, I'd be long gone. Why is he still here? Is he afraid of being shot, making his escape? Yes, shot, finally.
Visit the shops. Hone your arsenal. Still keen, but don't waste time.
Hello there.
It's okay, guys. He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole, Artyom.
Oh, okay. Why am I not questioning any of this? Ooh, I was not wrong about Andrew. I just grossly underestimated him. He's not afraid of running. He just does things that take much more guts than that. Andrew helps others escape the red line, risking his own life every minute. He and his friends saved a lot of refugees using a network of abandoned passages and forgotten tunnels, which the Reds are still ignorant about. The refugees usually take this literal, and at the same time figurative, underground railroad to get from the red line to the metro proper. But for me, Andrew is working it in reverse. I need to get to the front lines of the never-ending war between the Reds and the Reich. I'm taking the train which is delivering a fresh load of cannon fodder to the meat grinder. The important part is to know when to jump off. Okay. So what am I doing exactly?
Artyom, you see that luggage hold? Get into it.
Thank God I've been taking Weight Watchers.
So, what do you guys think? Let's go, huh?
None of them see me, really? I guess if they're not looking too much, then... Like, I wouldn't blame them for not seeing me here. When I was being loaded on that crane, I mean, there was a lot of light being let in here.
Attention! The train is ready to depart. All troops under travel orders must board without delay. Any frontline soldier who remains on the platform after the train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the
Damn.
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough.
How about you? Me?
Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, Lev, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that? An antibiotic?
No. It's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What?
No, lovely.
God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their stomachs.
If they're serious.
Even the apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war, and that the Nazis lost.
No, this is hell. Shut up. Shut up. The fact that I am still alive is beyond a mystery.
Join me in a song! Вставай, бродячий заклиненный, весь мир.
So are we getting paid or what? Even Marx himself couldn't survive on ideas alone.
Quit your yapping! Camel's money and you freak!
Uh-oh. I may die. This may be the first death of the series. Okay, so take two.
Flip to each man! When us all
I'm just gonna slip past instead, maybe?
That's right, Comrade Commissar.
This cowardly maggot has been sentenced to death.
Wait, listen, I was just trying to outflank them. That's all. Look, down there. You see it? If you follow these pipes.
Don't need to get involved. No traps. Okay. Oh, some night vision goggles. Very nice. Although I haven't got the key. Oh, is that it? Those NVGs? Oh, right. There's the key. Okay. Right. Let's go open that safe. And inside... 150 ammo. I will take that gladly. For a second there I thought they weren't one-hit kills. I was about to lose my goddamn mind. I still have no idea where that stash is, but we seem to be going somewhat the right direction.
Thank you, comrade.
Hello there.
There's a range in the vicinity. Good work. I won't ask you about your mission here. We'll regroup and fall back. An honor to meet you. And thanks again.
Don't worry about it, lad. I was just a bit bloodthirsty. Oh. Is there any way I can hide from this? How did he not see me? I will never know. But I do know one thing. and that is that they must be fucking blind. And then throw a knife like that. Pick up the knife. Continue on my merry way. Is he on his own? Is he seen by anyone else? No. Take that. And I'll go on my merry way. Unless this guy shows up, in which he will then get a knife. I was going to throw another one, but I decided against it. I'm good, yeah. Hopefully. Because that's the Nazi side now. Oh, fuck. Hello. Ow. You son of a bitch. Do you know how hard I worked?
When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor or target practice.
Why should we hesitate? Let's shoot this red spy and be done with it.
Nope. That I did pause.
Shouldn't we call the Gestapo?
It'll take them forever to get here from Reich. Who'll watch this pig till then?
Ow, did you really have to kick me again? Was that really necessary?
Good point. All right, you red scum. Offer a prayer to your Marx or whoever.
Help.
Hey, maybe if you beg, he'll think about killing you quickly.
Fair enough.
You know, one thing I like about the bad guys, there's always a lot of discussion before they get around to pulling the trigger.
Yeah, I'll take a drink. So, you're the guys I'm looking for.
You owe me one, kid. You don't look like a rat. Who the hell are you? That's Hunter's token. I'd better take you to Miller. Whatever message you have, save it for him. Okay, let's move to the armored car.
We will move to the armored car in the next episode. Let's do our usual outro here. Okay, that was definitely, we made some good progress in this game at the moment, so I don't really have much to say other than I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. See ya.